Hey guys, so today I'm not going to put the sound out loud because that created copyright issues and we're just going to have to. By the way, for those of you where this is your first video, I am reviewing or analyzing Jane the Virgin. And I'm on season 1, episode 3, because it's about to be taken off of Netflix September 5th. So let's take advantage before it's gone. One of her first wishes was that she would grow boobs. So she got dumped for wanting to stay a virgin. Okay, I agree with the grandma. The grandmother said, because her mom is basically telling her to avoid getting dumped again, just put off that conversation about letting the guys know you're going to stay a virgin until marriage. And that way she won't get dumped. And her grandmother's like, "Oh, lies of omission are still lies." Yes, that is very true. And then she's like, little lies eventually add up to a giant ball of evil. Her grandmother's hilarious. The right man will wait. In a way, yes. It still creeps me out that they have to wait till she's a virgin, but okay. Grandmother came to the rescue. She was about to discover her parents hooking up. Of course, she doesn't know that that's her dad. Her dad's wanting to stay behind and they're like dragging him out of the house. Like, no. Oh, that's a low blow. See? So her mom finally got this man out of the house, and the grandmother's like, I'm so thankful you're nothing like your mother. That is so fucked up. Don't be saying that. This is the reason why her daughter has such severe self esteem issues. Xiomara, which is Jane's mom, is clapping back and saying, like, well, we both ended up unmarried and pregnant, so you must have really pissed off the big man. And Jane is like, so now she's talking to this white boy she's engaged with. So she's telling her boyfriend, that the thing she didn't want was to become an unmarried pregnant woman like her mother. But that already happened. And she's like, so why should we wait? He's like, what are you trying to say? Let's have sex. They literally put angelic choirs. His face is like, yes. Oh man. It'll be quick, I promise. Wow. Oh, they're at the doctor. Oh no, she's at the police station. Oh no, 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 no. So they're at the police station apparently. It made it sound like they were about to have sex, but no, it made it look like they were about to have sex, but they're actually at the police station. And he's saying it'll be quick, in and out, just answer questions. Because remember, episode 2, the dude that was, um, what's his name in this show? I forget the name of Justin Baldoni in the show, but his best friend ended up impaled on a Marlin. Merlin. And so he's talking about the investigation. She's getting a little excited and turned on because apparently she likes him being a cop. And he's like, I've got a break in 15 minutes. The seats go out. Like, dude, you're not going to be sleeping with her. The first time they have sex is going to be in his car in the back seat. Oh my God. And that's what she just said. I'm not about to have my first time in the backseat of your car. Totally kidding. Yeah, right. He was not kidding. I love the narrator because now they switched over to the guy that's the hotel owner, the one that Justin Baldoni acts, and he's saying about how his dad told him to basically not give the memorial at the hotel for his best friend, but keep in mind his best friend was crooked as fuck. Okay, so he's upset because that's his best friend, and he's trying to think how to contact his brother. But he's like, he hasn't talked to a guy in 10 years. And she's over here like, oh, which is his wife, the one that was sleeping with his best friend. I didn't know he had a brother. And the narrator's like, trust me, she did. She's like, but then again, I didn't really know him very well. And the narrator's like, trust me, she did. That's funny. Oh, she just realized that she left her necklace in the hotel room of the dead man. Oh, dear. You know what's really interesting? She said that out loud. She said that out true. She said that out loud. The necklace, and so he turns and looks at her because he's literally talking about his dead best friend, and all of a sudden she blurts out, "My necklace." So now she's trying to cover it up, but like, oh, I'm focusing on all these mundane things because I'm in shock. Bitch, please. She's gonna go find that necklace. So they have all these. The police has all these pictures where Petra, which is I forget his name, the main character, Justin. I'm just gonna call him Justin for now because that's the actor. Justin's wife. She plays Justin's wife, Petra. they have all these pictures of Petra and Zaz, which is his dead best friend now, having an affair. And so one of the police officers is saying we need to bring her in because it's clearly a crime of passion. She probably had something to do with it. And Jane's boyfriend is like, I mean, fiance is like, no, because of course, then that would reveal that they had been having an affair. Jane would not want to give the baby to them if they're fall apart. You know, he's so selfish. I already dislike this dude so much. Oh, but he's framing it like he just doesn't want to lose the big fish. Because the whole reason they were watching Zaz was because of Sin Rostro, which is the man without a face that they're trying to find. Mm-hmm. He's lying about the real reason he wants to keep it under wraps. Petra plus affair equals divorce equals Jane keeping the baby. And then a montage of him having to fight crime while holding a baby. So he's going with his suggestion of keeping it under wraps for now. See, this is where things are going to start piling up. So Michael, which is Jane's fiance, just got a text from Petra saying, we have a problem, we need to talk. Because that necklace of hers is in the fucking apartment of the man who just died. So she's going to want that back, which means he's going to start hiding evidence. Oh, man. She felt compelled to touch his arm. Okay. Oh, there was a moment of chemistry. She's telling her friends that she finally decided to have sex with her fiance. One of the girls says, he seems like a crier. I cannot. Oh my God. They just suggested she use one of the suites on the 11th floor because that whole floor has been closed off. Because of murder. Hello. That girl's like, no, I changed my mind. Both of you are gonna cry. That's funny. Oh my God. So she just walks over to a table and asks them if they want drinks, but it's Justin's dad, his stepmother, who his sister used to fuck and still fucks, And she introduced Jane as the girl she accidentally impregnated and is now suing her. Awkward. Wow. This is like a twisted family, y'all. Because the dad of Justin and the doctor that is his sister is telling his wife, who is this woman's ex. That's so weird. So he married his daughter's ex. Anyways, he's telling her, "I'm going to leave you both. Help her out with the legal issues." While they're kissing, that he's gonna, he's kissing her goodbye. The daughter is over here running a hand on her leg. Wow, twisted. So now she's asking the stepmom to run away with her. See, this is the problem. This doctor has a problem because she may not be an alcoholic anymore, but she still wants to escape life. She's about to get her license. I believe she already got her license suspended or removed. She's getting sued, and now she wants to run away with her stepmother. And now the stepmother's saying that what happened yesterday was a mistake. Yeah, you bet your ass it was. Mm-hmm. So she is going to one of the. Oh my God. She's going to one of the hotel suites on the 11th floor. So she just realized that Petra is walking around the crime scene popping pills. Oh, see, the truth comes out. Her fiance just showed up. Ooh, child. The way she runs. So she's running down the stairs. So she just asked for her necklace back. See, I swear. Michael's gonna get himself in trouble because now she's asking for her necklace, and so he's asking her where she was the night that Zaz was killed. And she's saying that she had nothing to do with it. So basically, if she did, which he doesn't really know, he wants to believe her because he doesn't want to turn her over to the police because that would mean the baby doesn't get handed over. He could end up covering for a criminal. Mm-hmm. She just ran all the way down to catch them. So now she's confronting him. And he just lied. They both lied. That they were talking about hotel security. And he's gaslighting her. He's saying she's watched too much telenovelas. Her friend, her lover. She can tell something is off. Oh, now he called her hormonal. That's a good way to not get laid anymore. Mm-hmm. And so she comes across Justin again. I love her. She's like, I would offer you some, but I'm really enjoying it. And if you say yes, I may resent you. That's funny. So she's trying to find out if he's okay, if Petra's okay. And he's just like, yeah. He keeps reminding her she's a writer. So he's asking for help with the press release. She's like, I'm judging. So she just told him, you keep saying you don't want to be like your dad, but actions are what count. And what are you doing? Basically, he's obeying his dad by saying he has nothing to do with this man. And he touches her knee to say, I hope the baby is judgy, because she told him the baby might be judgy. But now she's getting all flustered. Girl, remember your fiance. Like, he's an idiot, but you're engaged, so. And then she just rushes off. So he's like, okay. And now her mom is getting these huge baskets from her dad. What? He sent her a headshot and some DVDs. Oh my god. He sent her a basket of like all of his products. So the mom read the magazines. And she keeps telling her, well, he has a different woman every week. Ugh. See, and the grandmother's right. She's saying you have to tell Jane already, because if he tells her first, Jane is never going to forgive you. The mom is just putting it off, but she's just say it. What's the big fucking deal? Yeah, he agreed to stay away from her. He's checking into the hotel. My agreed my ass. Raphael. Oh my God, that's my ex-husband's name. How could I forget? Now she's doubting herself. Now she thinks she is hormonal. Oh, now her best friend saying, and you probably picked a fight because you're afraid of having sex. I cannot. So her intuition is telling her something's off, but now everybody's making her doubt that. Ooh, the friend just said maybe she's got a pill problem and Zaz was her dealer. So now her friend is suggesting she get her urine so she can test it. Michael was about to commit a federal offense. Yes, he was. He just grabbed the necklace. Don't want anyone tampering with the evidence like he just did. Oh, Michael is so insecure. He's getting on my nerves because he's asking I need to know what's going on because I have to respond. The press needs to know. And he's over here telling, well, my crime scene takes precedence. So it's a pissing contest. He's trying to, his ego is, oh, I can't even talk. He is so insecure, he has to prove that he's the bigger man because he's very intimidated by Raphael. Ugh, so retarded. So the lady cop just came and dropped a few hints and said maybe it was his girlfriend. He's like, he didn't have a girlfriend. I was like, yes, he did. So her dad just showed up at the bar. She's freaking out because he's a famous actor. Oh my God, he's so self-centered. He's being creepy. And she just took a selfie with him and sent it to her mom. Oh, she's gonna go threaten him. The grandma's gonna go threaten him that if he wants to be a part of his granddaughter's life, he's got to do it on their terms. She just, oh, she just went to Raphael and Petra's suite. Oh, she's trying to find out if she does drugs. I was like, what is she doing there? So she's got an excuse planned out in case she gets caught. Oh my God. So now she's gonna go snoop around. Oh, that seemed like a great idea. She looked up. She's like, she just found a bottle in the vanity, and she looks up in the mirror. You see Petra behind her, like, ah! So she's trying to think of a believable excuse. She's remembering her grandmother's words. So she's being honest. She's admitting she wanted to know if this woman has a drug problem. Oh, she took a Xanax. No big deal, just a Xanax. So now Petra has to present herself as someone who's really caring, right? Oh, she's getting emotional because she's seen the baby room. She's very excited. Petra is a little bit of a sociopath, though. She knows which emotions to portray at the right occasion. She makes slip ups, but she fixes it, and then people just believe her. So she just went to go confront this man, but now she's overwhelmed because he's the star of her telenovelas. I swear. She's trying to confront him, but she can't get over how beautiful he is. So it came out in this very gentle. Oh, he knows how to kiss ass. And she just showed up with another gift basket. So now she's on his side. And she's saying how today's mass was about God only sends us what we can handle. So she's admitting to Michael that she snuck up into Petra's suite, and he's like, what the hell? And so now she feels like she was absolutely wrong. Her instincts were wrong, which is not true, by the way. But this is so interesting how things can present themselves that way. Everything is telling her she's wrong, but she's actually not. Now she feels guilty. And Petra gave her the key to the presidential suite so that she can get fucked. I should probably not say it that crudely, but I don't like her fiance. Oh, she's coming from church. So now she said church. Her grandmother keeps reiterating that he only. It's gonna guilt her into not doing it. Because her grandmother's sitting there talking, even though the priest is talking, saying, she's trying to prepare her for them to reveal that her dad is actually this big actor. And so she's talking about how, even though we're heartbroken when someone we love lies to us, and she's just like, because she's going to lie to them. And she keeps telling her, God will protect you because you've lived an honest and pure life. So now she's like feeling really guilty. So now she's imagining the priest is talking to her, the choir is singing about her and her sinful sexual thoughts. Oh, now the Virgin Mother is singing to her too. Religious guilt is a real thing, y'all. And now church is over. And her grandmother's so excited because she's like, you look so transported. Yeah, in her own little world. She just blurted out that she's going to have sex with Michael, and her mother's like, hallelujah. But her grandmother looks shattered. She's horrified because they're not married yet. So she's guilting her. This hits home. And she's like, yeah, I just don't feel like God's going to forsake me. Because he won't. Stupid. This is so stupid. The mom is not guilting her at all. Obviously. So he did go ahead with the memorial of his best friend. He took her words to heart. So he used the fact that his dad didn't want bad press by saying, yeah, but then he'd give even worse press if word got out that he forbid his own son from, celebrating his best friend's memorial. Okay. Then they started playing a song. Oh, he just asked her to dance. So first she rejected him, but he insisted, so she's gonna go dance with him. Yeah, we can tell the chemistry is slowly building up here. Her heart is going crazy right now. She has to remind herself, I have a fiance, and run off. She's like, no, my heart's racing because I ate spicy food. So now she's at the presidential suite with Michael. And I bet he's more than ready. He wants to dance too. She is so nervous. She looks stiff as a board. She just saw a petal fall off of a gardenia. When he's asking her, you sure you want to do this? And she's like, ooh. But she wants to keep going, so. So her fiance picks her up and like lays her down on the bed, right? And she accidentally hit the TV to where the TV comes on and Rafael Solano, which is Justin's big, beautiful face, is on the screen saying, thank you for coming. We hope you enjoy the experience. What else does he say? He says, thank you for coming. If it's your first time, we hope it's an experience you never forget. Let us fulfill your every need. And your pleasure. It's my pleasure. Her man is so intimidated right now. Oh, and Luisa, which is Rafael's sister, is over here fucking her stepmother. That's not abnormal at all. But she's telling her she's not going to leave her husband. Them sleeping together is just a temporary thing. So they're just going to enjoy it while it lasts. Wow. She's trying to, Luisa is very much an escapist. She's trying to recreate memories that brought her comfort. So, like right now, she just asked her, they clearly just fucked. She's asking her, do you remember that time, blah, 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 in so and so place, what we had? And she's like, powder donuts. Go get them. They're in a hotel. She was talking about another hotel where they ate powdered donuts. Now she's asking her to go get powdered donuts. So she's trying to recreate memories that bring her comfort, but this is her stepmother. Like, escapist much? So all of a sudden, all the petals from the gardenia are falling. Back to Luisa getting powdered donuts. Her dad is coming down the hall. She panicked and she just pulled the fire alarm. Oh my God. So they're saying this is not a drill. Evacuate the hotel. So now their night was ruined. She's over here thinking it might be divine intervention. Well, she just got a voicemail from her grandmother that even if she's committing this mortal sin, at least she waited until it was the man she was going to marry. And that she's glad she didn't lie to her. And that she still loves her. Mortal sin, huh? Her heart beats every time she's around Raphael. Ooh, that just hit Petra in the chest because he just came and told Petra while they're waiting for the firefighters to sort everything. He realizes it was a false alarm. He's telling everybody just a little bit more, we can go back in. And then he comes and tells Petra, I just saw my sister. I want to forgive her, but I can't. It's not what she did. It's the fact that she lied. And Petra's just like, yeah, because she's been lying about a lot. And then she just slipped up. See, slip ups, they still happen even when someone is really good at hiding themselves. She just outed herself because she's like, did you ever get in touch with Aaron? Because she's trying to change the subject. And he's like, Aaron? Zaz's brother. Watch him be like, how do you know who that is? So he said, he's just looking at her like, and she's like, yeah, Zaz's brother. And she immediately covers because she just realized what she said. You mentioned him this morning. So now he's sitting here like, he, she just gave herself away anyways because the reason he couldn't find his brother is because he didn't know his name. So he's just sitting there looking at her like, he knows damn well he didn't say the name because he didn't even know it. Ooh, what's he gonna say? Ooh, she just gave herself away. Yeah. It's starting to click for him because he's telling her, the cops think he was seeing someone, but he's watching her reaction. It makes me feel like I didn't really know him. But while he's looking at her, he's realizing he doesn't really know her. Mm-hmm. She's struggling because now Michael goes back to Michael and Jane. Michael is confronting her in a gentle way. I'll give him that about like, hey, upstairs something was off, even without the fire alarm and the TV going off. And she's struggling because what is she supposed to say to her fiance? She's having feelings for another man, and she's worried that it might just be hormones. Girl. So she's half lying. She's saying her grandmother, all the guilt. So now he's trying to move the wedding up. The thing is that if she really, really loved him, she wouldn't be having feelings for another man. That's just it. Oh, so he just, see, I told you. He's going to get involved in something he shouldn't. He just realized he got a call while him and Jane are talking. His partner needed to tell him that Petra's mother, her key card, was used to open a stairwell. Her mother's in a wheelchair, first of all. And second of all, what was the other thing he said? Oh, that's all he said. That she couldn't climb the stairs. And he's asking her, so why were you in the stairwell? But she can't say why she was in the stairwell. And there you go. She asked him for a favor. He did her the favor, and now she's using that favor to blackmail him. If she goes to jail, she said that she'll tell them that he tampered with the evidence. And that's why you're not supposed to do shit like that. It always comes back. Oh, so now it's on him to figure out a way to keep her out of jail. Wow. Ooh, karma's a bitch. Yeah, you get involved with snakes like that, they don't care. Chew you up and spit you out. Mm-mm-mm. So now it cuts to Xiomara and her mother. So now her mother's comforting her that she will get her fairy tale. But the thing is, oh, look. The next words out of her mouth are, you just have to close your legs. What the fuck? I was going to say, no, she won't if you keep telling her she's not worthy. I grew up in a family like this, so... Oh, they just discovered a gold bracelet in the... It's probably always and forever XO, not Zoe. Oh, her grandmother's face just lit up when she realized that she didn't have sex. Her grandmother is going to trigger me a little bit because I dealt with this my whole life. Okay, super religious family. So her grandmother sees Jane, and the first thing she says is, "You look so different." She didn't even have sex. So that's the first thing she says, like, I didn't have sex, and her face just lights up like, oh, she's still pure. Wait, she what? I missed it because I'm over here disgusted. They decided to wait until they're married next week. So her grandmother's ecstatic. She's wishing that she'll go to bed and wake up without feelings for Raphael. I don't know, girl. I don't know. That was episode 3. So that was it. That was it for episode 3. This is Mexican families. I swear, Mexican religious families. Ugh. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but anyways, I need to get some snacks like popcorn and shit. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I look forward to feedback, whatever you guys think, any opinions y'all have about the episode, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.